green light, show them what you got.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sonic Sim Racing Season 4, Round 8. We're at the Nürburgring. Guys just coming out of the pits now. Track's starting to get busy. Qualifying has just gotten underway. 20 minutes of qualifying ahead of us. Haven't really read into what the guys have been saying. Don't know who's really top of the timesheets or anything like that. So from a commentator's perspective, I'm coming into this pretty neutral. I don't know anything. There's five Ferraris in the field today. And an increase in the Porsches. 3 Porsches out there today. Not Sebastian, one of them. Trading manufacturers towards the end of the season a couple of times now. Even had a no-show for BMW. So no times just yet. Bunch of cars out on circuit. We have 17 drivers today that have showed up for the event, so a nice full grid. See, I believe the game can take up to 20, so just 3 shy of a full grid. 3 cars remaining in the pits for now, so that means the track has 14 drivers out there on circuit. As you can see there, not Sebastian, got a car ahead of him, got a car right behind him. Not really how you want to be preparing for a quick lap. We have Nick Leon in one of the Lexus. Showed some good performances so far. Just 1 car remaining in the pits. 16 cars out on circuit. Busy racetrack. Another one of the Lexus. D-Man over the line to start what I believe is his first fast lap. Should have some time to report shortly. By the way, if you've just joined us and you're listening for the normal commentator, Johan, I don't know where he is. He's not here. So hopefully he'll join us. I did send him an invite, so possibly he could still join us before this is over. With 15 minutes left of qualifying, so maybe he'll be here in time for the race. No times yet. Devon, the only car remaining in the pits. Spoke to Devon before the race. He told me that and setting a qualifying time because he believes he can be quite quick here. So let's see if he does go out and try and influence qualifying for the first time this season. And as I say that, he's jumped out of the pit. So I don't know if he's listening to me or if that's just that's how the commentator's curse works. First time of the day was Walnut. He was briefly on pole, then Tina Hen went over the line and bettered it immediately. Time's constantly changing now. Chen goes second, Walnut third, Tina Hen first for the time being. Cars to come over the line now. Not Sebastian, not used to seeing him in a Porsche. He comes over the line. He goes fastest at 155.9. Racing goes fifth. There's Max fourth, 8/10 of a second away from where he'd want to be. Still a lot of time to go. D-Man waiting for a lap time from the Lexus. That's the second Porsche to have registered a lap time. The judge, he goes 8th. Still another Porsche out on circuit. That is G&G Pickle. He's had some issues. I'm being sarcastic now, but we know he's had some issues with his connection during the season. So hopefully he's got that sorted out for tonight, and he can have a decent race from start to finish. Sebs goes fastest with a 155.4, throwing down the gauntlet early in qualifying. Not Sebastian will now know he needs to find another half a second if he's going to get himself to the front row of the grid. Have a Ferrari on pole, Porsche in second, Audi in third, and as I say that, Audi goes pole. Tina Hen, 150. What happened there? My timing screen flipped. Sorry about that. Tina Hen goes pole, 154.9. That leaves not Sebastian's time that he set not so long ago. Now a second off the pace. As Max goes third, also improves. Not Sebastian still out on circuit. This will be his second go at things, I believe. Now 1.3 seconds down, so constantly falling, time's getting faster. Gavin goes third for Bentley. Half a second away from provisional pole. 3/10 cover first and second. Let's have a look further down your field. Nick Leon in the Lexus. We've seen him do a couple of laps, but hasn't registered a lap time as of yet. Not sure if he's having trouble staying on the racetrack or if he's gone into the pit a couple of times. But he'll be looking forward to getting that first lap time down. Springbok Gamer, another Lexus that hasn't put a lap time down. Lexus want to get out there and stake their claim in qualifying. So no lap from Kuda, one of the quicker drivers in the league, in the series so far. Devon, no lap time as of yet, but he goes around the final corner. Will he register one now? We've watched closely. Does the Aston Martin set a lap time? Yes, he does. Head back to the front. What's happening there? The D-man, he's on provisional pole for Lexus, a 154.6. Tina Hen second, Gavin third, Tebs fourth. That's Max fifth. Third and fifth currently sitting in the pits. Everyone else, they're out on track trying to better their lap times. Nick Leon currently sixth, not Sebastian seventh, B Racing eighth. 10 down in ninth, Springbok Game at 10. Lap times now starting to come in. Boucher 11th, Walnut Canoe, he's in 12th. The Judge 13th, G&G Pickle in the third of the three Porsches, he's in 14th. Devon 15th, Kuda hasn't set a lap time yet. We'll ride with him. I was going to say ride on board, but we can't do that. We'll ride with him, see what he can do for his first attempt. Gives the driver a flex to get out of the way. This is obviously a quick lap. 10 minutes remain in the session. Half the session has gone already. Haven't set a lap time. Now's the time to do it. You don't want to run out of time and start at the back of this field. 17 cars around the Nürburgring could get complicated. Is it fitting that we come to the Nürburgring as the Nürburgring returns to the F1 calendar this weekend? Should be an interesting race, and Buda goes off circuit in a big way. And that's what I mean. When you miss a big section of qualifying, all of a sudden things can get close. Pit lane quite busy at the moment. Final tweaks for the final run. Not for Not Sebastian, he's out on circuit, currently 7th, 1.4 seconds off the pace in the Porsche. There's Max in 6th, Teb's 5th. Leon 4th, Gavin still 3rd. Hasn't been able to improve on that position just yet. 6/10 of a second off the pace. 6/10 cover the top 3. Obviously, if you're familiar with the league, if you've been watching before, then you'll know that unfortunately on this game we don't get this done in one take. So just bear in mind that when that timer does come to an end, when it does reach 0, there's a very good chance I'm going to get kicked or something's going to go wrong with my screen and I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to rejoin. There should be a new link. If there isn't a new link, just stay on the midweek racing page, give it a refresh a couple of times, and I'll be on it as soon as I possibly can. Back to qualifying, D-Man still on provisional pole, leads by 3/10 from Gav Big in 3rd, 6/10 away, Nick Leon in 4th. Not a big gap between 3rd and 4th, just 1/100th of a second. Tebs is in 5th, Nismax still 6th. Not Sebastian, still not improving on that initial time. I believe this is his 2nd run at things. I love that the LEDs on the windscreen just say not. Brilliant. The only not to appear in Sonic Sim. There's 3 of us on Friday, sometimes 4, but the only one brave enough to take on the GT3. Zeb's in the pits, currently in 5th. Tina Hen also in the pits, currently in 2nd. Is he doing final touch-ups if he's going to go for that pole position? He's got a litre extra of fuel, now's the time to get rid of it. We do have a few people watching. Thanks for watching, guys, thanks for joining. If you're not driving, leave a comment, let me know you're here. If you don't have time to comment, just leave a like, let me know you're here. It's great for the channel, really helps out. D-Man still provisional pole, Tina Hen 2nd, not Sebastian, he's gone 3rd for the Porsche. Does he have more than that? Still 4/10 away from where he would like to be. And of course those 2 cars ahead of him can still improve. Tina Hen has come out of the pits. So this will be his final run, just over 6.5 minutes remain on the clock. Springbok Gamer in the pits, currently in 10th, AD 11th. He's going into the pits, I presume, driving slowly into the gravel. Ibacha, currently 12th for Ferrari. Top Ferrari at the moment, that would be Tebs in 6th. Of the 5 Ferraris, your most popular brand on the night, as they were in round 1. We seem to be missing a Porsche. I'm going to make a prediction. It's G&G pick. So we have lost the Porsche before the race starts. Maybe he's going to get back in and start from the back. I'm not quite sure. But G&G Pickle, yes, he is not in this lobby. So just 2 Porsches of the 3 that, there we go. He's popped back into my timing screen. So he's back. He's in 15th. Hopefully that doesn't happen too many times during the race. There, all 17 drivers have now registered a lap time, finally, with 5 minutes to go. Also sent Devin an invite to the commentary box, so if he just gets tired of driving, does have an open invite. Also sent an invite to my co-commentator, but I'm not sure where he is. But he may join us at some point in the race, because that invite's still out there. So, see how that goes. Still second for Audi. Can he find another 3/10? It's almost 4/10. Not much of a difference between second and third, now that you look at it that way. Not Sebastian. Giving it that final go. Try to jump up from the second row to the first row. Gavin. Currently at the back of that second row for the leading Bentley. He's popped into the pits with 4 minutes remaining. Whatever he's doing, he's going to need to do it quickly and get back out on circuit. He wants to do another quick lap, have one more go at it. Still in the pits from what I can see on my timing screen. That's second of the 3 Bentleys. He's currently in 7th. Third Bentley, that is B Racing, down in 10th. Springbok Gamer out on track, currently 11th. Everyone looking to improve, 3 minutes to go. Timing screens could still change in a big way. Don't make too many predictions just yet. To go in qualifying, and who will land up on the front row? Look at that, not Sebastian. He does improve, but he doesn't improve enough. He finds 2/10. He needed to find 4.5/10. So that's been good enough to take him up to second place and the front row of the grid. He's in the pits. Don't know if we'll try and make another appearance on track. Just 2.5 minutes to go in the session. D-Man currently on provisional pole, looking to improve on that time. Or defend that time. Too many really needs to worry about. Not Sebastian and Tina Hen, second and third, both currently in the pits. As I say that, Tina Hen pops out of the pits, so he's going to have another go at it. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Gavin's fourth. Leon. He's in 5th, Seb's in 6th. Lucas Ferrari so far. Nismac 7th, matches his number. Kuda 8th. Quite surprising, the two that have dominated the rounds for the past 2 rounds are down in 7th and 8th. Whole bunch of drivers ahead of them. Please do remember that very good chance this session may be cut when that clock reaches 0. I may lose all my data and then have to start a new stream. Hope that doesn't happen, but if that does happen, please just stay on the Midweek Racing page, give it a refresh a couple of times, and I'll be back as soon as I can. But yeah, we'll see if it does throw me out. This game has been surprising. Tina Hen, he's currently 3rd. Still out on track, just a minute remaining. Whole bunch of cars out on track with a minute remaining. Looking to improve on those final positions. Cars out on track, Tina Hen, Gav Pick, Nick Leon, Nismax, Kuda, Chen, B Racing, Springbok Gamer, the judge, E-Boucher and G&G Pickle. Busy racetrack. Half a minute to go. Gavin currently in 4th, looking to improve. Needs to find half a second if he's going to do so. Just over half a second. D-Man and Sebastian, that is your front row so far. Both men sit in the pits. They're not going to be able to improve on those lap times. They have settled for those. Men in 3rd and 4th, your second row, they're both still out on track looking to improve. Like I say, we'll see what happens once this clock hits 0. Guys now just finishing up. Guys who crossed before the checkered flag was waved will obviously be able to finish their fast laps. So Gavin goes across the line and he does improve right at the end. It's not enough to put him on the front row, but it's enough to put him at the front of the second row. So he goes up to third. Tina Hen's still out on circuit. He's going to look to try and reverse that, get himself at least back up into third and possibly onto that front row. Most cars have jumped back into the pits now or given up on their lap times. 11th place, 12th place, Springbok and the Judge, they're still out there. G&G Pickle's still out there. Nismack's trying to improve. He's done. So just Tina Hen, currently 4th, looking to see what he can do. Goes over the curbs there, very committed, giving it everything around the final corner. Will he be able to put it back up into third and reclaim that position? Will he go to the front row? No, he does not. That's that. Pulls off to the side of the track, and I think that's that. There's no one else on track. There's one. The Judge, the only man out on track. Currently in 12th place, looking to improve upon that. Take him up into 11th. That's not going to happen. He comes into the pits and I have lost my data as predicted, so I'm going to go. I will be back and I will start a new stream.